So integration by substitution, we're going to look at an example on how we can integrate by substitution, and let us get the question. So we have to integrate, that is the exponent of 2t plus sec 2t tan 2t dt, and we want to integrate this. So how do we integrate this expression? So the method that we're going to use to find this integration is substitution. Why are we using substitution? Because substitution is a very good method if you have got some value that you can put that to be equal to u, and then when you integrate it, you can substitute this part, the dt part. So that is why we have substitution as the best method for this part here when integrating. So how do we integrate e to the power 2t plus sec 2t tan 2t dt? How we can do this is in two ways. First way, we can break it up in two parts. That is, we can separate by the plus sign here. We can have dt on this first part and dt on the second part. That is, this part we can integrate it separately, and we integrate the second part separately here. That can work out, but that will be a very long process and it will complicate things. So the easier way that we're going to do is just we're going to substitute the term directly from here in all the terms that we have, and we'll use u. So for example, what is common in all these terms that you can see? So you have e here, you have e, the exponent of 2t plus sec 2t tan 2t. So the most common thing we can see here is 2t, 2t, 2t. So therefore we have our part which we can equate to u. So we're going to say u is equals to 2t, because that will give us the chance to replace or substitute 2t with u, substitute 2t with u, substitute 2t with u, and that will give us an opportunity to get rid of this dt, and then we carry out the u substitution. So that is how u substitution works. So again, we have the exponent of 2t, we substitute with u, sec t with u, and 2t with u, and then we substitute dt by integrating the u is equals to 2t. So let's kind of do that. So what we're going to do is we have the u is equals to 2t, like what we have. Then what we're going to do is that we're going to find we're going to derive this one here. We're going to derive this. When we derive this, and then that is, let's see what it gives us. So the derivation of u is equals to 2t. We have got du dt, then we multiply, that is 2t minus 1, then we multiply 1 by 2, and that will give us du is equals to 2 dt. And then next we can put dt as subject of the formula. That will give us dt is equals to half du. So that gives us an opportunity to substitute dt as well as substitute 2t with u. So two things. So we're going to substitute u with 2t and substitute dt with half du in the original equation, and that will give us an opportunity to solve this one. So let's do that quickly and see how we can come about with this. So those will be our substitutions in the original equation. That is what we're going to do. So remember that we have got a half in the substitution for dt, so that half goes to the far end, or we can just take it out of the entire expression, and then where there was t we have u, where there was 2t we have u, where there was 2t we have u, and we have u here. So from here we can find the integration. It becomes easier. The integral of e to the power u, the exponent of u, is simply the same, it doesn't change, and plus the integral of sec u tan u is simply sec u. So the integral of this part is simply sec u, and we find the integral of eu is eu, doesn't change, and we get the half out of the equation. Just put it out there, and that will give us the integral of half e to the power u plus sec u plus c, which of course, remember in the first equation, u was equal to 2t, and we're going to replace that or substitute back u for 2t. So where there is u, we put 2t. This will be the exponent of 2t plus sec 2t plus c, and the half remains there. So this will be our final integral of the original expression. So just to recap on what we have done here, and to remember that use substitution is very easy. As long as you can have an expression you can use to substitute with u or whatever variable you want. So you use single substitution for similar terms. So you just look for similar terms, you can use a single substitution, no need to break it up. And remember the factor that we had a half, and then in the end don't forget to substitute back.